Trish, did you know tiramisu means pick me up in Italian?
As a matter of fact, Justine, I did. I'm going to make you a pick-me-up cake.
Love the sound of it. Not a traditional tiramisu.
Kind of, but different.
Yep,
yeah.
okay.
No biscuits. We're going to use cake today, and it's a real winner. I love this one.
Fabulous.
All right, a couple of jobs to do.
Yes.
I need to make a little bit of a syrup here, and what I need for you to do is get that whole creamy filling going. Cream cheese.
Yes.
And some cream and some sugar and some vanilla, and that needs to all be whipped together until it's lovely and thick. And...
All at the same time can be done?
Yep.
Okay, so cream. Usually you would use mascarpone cheese, but cream cheese works. Sure.
And in the jug here, I'm just making some syrup so that we can brush the cake with it. So I've got some coffee-flavoured liqueur, a little sugar, and then a little bit of chocolate. A couple of teaspoons of Cadbury Bourneville cocoa. So that's going to make that really rich and beautiful.
And we're going to start whisking this.
Here we go. OK, I'm just going to pop this in the microwave.
And how long are you putting that in the microwave, Trishy?
Around a minute, minute and a half should do it. Maybe a little bit longer.
And this is really smooth, glossy, light. And what's next, Trish?
Right, I need to grate some of the Cadbury dark baking block. And this is perfect, obviously. And rather than melting it through, it actually gives a nice texture to actually just grate it and then stir it through.
I like how you're doing it on a fine grater instead of a chunky box grater. So once we've grated that, that's going straight into this mix here?
That's right. Because we're going to assemble it and then come back and decorate it later, we actually need to hold out about half a cup of that mixture then.
OK.
Almost.
I'm happy you're doing it, not me. I'll get the microwave. That's ready.
I'll leave it at that.
OK.
And I will transfer this grated chocolate over into your mix.
And then I can just fold it in.
And we're using the dark baking chocolate, but you could use milk if you wanted.
Yeah.
And I guess, you know, for something a little bit different, you could always use, like, white chocolate and then actually use, like, a limoncello or something like that to make it more of a, you know, summery, citrusy variation. There we go. So we'll hold some of that back for the top and then we can start to assemble. All right, now we've got that ready to go. That looks great. So I've got an 8-inch tin here that I've lined, or 20 centimetre. And what we need to do is to line that with cake. So we've bought this from the supermarket, and you can buy the little rectangular pieces of sponge. What I've done is to split that into 3, and then you can start to put it into the base of the pan. And what we need to do is to make 3 layers. OK, so we need to just pop that in and fill that gap.
OK, I can do that for you.
And we've made the syrup, so a quick brush over the top.
How much do you want?
Look, I mean, I guess it's going to go over 3 lots, so...
I'm going to pour a little bit over.
All right.
So I'm just trying to get all of the little spots there.
There we go, that'll do. Now, half of the filling goes over the top.
OK. Put a few dollops and spread that with a little palette knife. Might be the easiest, won't it?
Yeah.
Putting me to work today, Trish.
I know. And I think what's great about this is it's so full of flavour, and in fact, the longer you let it sit, the better the flavour will be. So it's a perfect one to make the day before.
Absolutely. So now we just do another layer.
Again.
Some more syrup and some more of this delicious cream, and then we're going to set it in the fridge.
That's it.
Wonderful. Now we've allowed our tiramisu to chill just for a couple of hours so it starts to firm up, and I'll take it out of the cling wrap here.
OK. And while you're doing that, I'm just going to get some glad bake here so that we can decorate it without getting the cream all over the plate.
This is a great idea.
Yeah, it's like making a collar.
Yep. There we go, Trish.
All right, I'm going to flip it. Take that out.
Hold the collars down for you.
Thanking you. There we go. When we lined it, we made sure that it had plenty of room so that we could use that to pull it out.
Yeah, it looks great. And when you cut into it, you will also see more cream, more cake.
It smells really good too. You can smell that sort of coffee liqueur as well.
And we did keep a little bit of that cream cheese, and we've made sure that it's really, really cold, so it's not going to be all sloppy and fall off the cake. It's quite firm there.
That's right.
You know, it's taking the same concept of the tiramisu, but we've done a few little different things. Changed the bickies to the sponge. We've used that cream cheese instead of the mascarpone, and we've also taken it out of the mould, because usually you would serve a tiramisu
In the
actual
container,
tin.
that's right. Oh, look at me, I'm nearly done.
I know, that was fast. You've done that before.
Oh, look. Once or twice, let's say. Yeah, I reckon we just have a really good shake of cocoa over the top and we're done.
Okay. All right, here we go. You want to be generous with that cocoa powder too, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah. Done.
Oh, look at you go. All right, we'll just pull that out. There you go. 1, 2,
What a great idea.
3. That one. And 4.
You know, Trish, it looks fantastic like that, but what do you think? Maybe we should cut into it so I can have a taste.
And we can see the layers that we've
right.
made. How big a slice do you want, Jazz?
This big.
Okay, go ahead. Let's see.
It is easy to cut into because it is all sponged through that and cream.
I'll just cut that in half there, I think.
Yep. Ooh. That says it all, doesn't it?
Yummy.
That looks just marvellous. See those layers we're talking about? Soft sponge, cream in the centre, and then the syrup there. All the good things. Oh, Trish.
Oh, look.
Thank you.
Have a little try.
I love that. I love the dark chocolate in that, the syrup, the soft sponge. You know what that is? It's a tiramisu with a Trishy twist.